welcome to this week's Technique Tuesday. This week's defense is against the punch, so stick with us and remember to train in safety. This week's defense is against the punch. Your opponent comes in, tries to throw that punch to your face, sidestep block with the same side hand. Other hand goes right on top of your opponent's fist and pushes up and into your opponent. Other hand grabs and controls the elbow, continue to push up and into your opponent, placing him in a wrist lock. Then from here, reverse the wrist lock, bring your arm up, and bring his arm past his shoulder. Step back, take your opponent down in a small circle. Once on the ground, then just kneel and use your other hand to apply pressure to the wrist lock to lock him out. From the other side, opponent steps, throws the punch, block with the same side hand. Other hand goes right on top of your opponent's wrist. Grab the forearm, push up and into your opponent, placing him in a wrist lock. From here, step back, bring the arm and hand past your opponent's shoulder, take him down. Once on the ground, kneel, use both hands to apply pressure to the wrist lock your opponent out. Now the key to this technique is the first initial wrist lock. So as your opponent comes in here, one, you're taking that hand, putting it right on top of your opponent's hands here. You're grabbing right by the elbow, the forearm here, and you're pushing up and into your opponent here, placing him in a nice wrist lock. From here you can lock him out and you can escort him if you want. But for our purposes we're going to take him down. So we're going to just swing the arm out, past his shoulder as we step back in a small circle, take your opponent down. Then once on the ground, just kneel and use your other hand, apply pressure to the wrist lock. One more time, full speed. And that's your technique for Technique Tuesday.